little movie called Avengers Doomsday coming, and it's still some odd months away, coming, of course, near the end of December, on what we affectionately refer to as Doomsday, when both Avengers Doomsday and Dune Part 3 come out in theaters on the same day. Now, some of you might remember last year, Christopher Nolan and the good folks over at the studio decided to drop their tickets for the premium theaters of the Odyssey a year in advance, in which they sold out in about 15 hot seconds. Well, it looks like Avengers Doomsday is doing the same thing, as they have announced when tickets are going to go on sale, and they're going on sale next week. Now, here's the fine print. Avengers Doomsday's tickets are going on sale early for premium format screens, and it has an epic runtime. We'll talk about the runtime in just a little while, though. For now, we're just going to focus on the tickets. It writes this: Avengers fans assemble. In major Marvel news, Disney is planning to put premium format tickets on sale for Avengers Doomsday. Now, that is not IMAX, because don't forget, Dune has all the IMAX theaters. So this is Disney trying to kind of make their own sort of wave. Anyway, for other premium format tickets for Avengers Doomsday next week, the studio plans to announce that domestic tickets for the eagerly anticipated Avengers franchise sequel will go on sale on July 20th. That's the Monday. That's next week, like this coming Monday, I think.
Right. Yeah, it is.
The Hollywood Reporter has exclusively learned. The studio will open ticket sales 5 months early for Infinity Vision theaters. You guys might remember we talked about that a few months ago. The large format designation that the studio has announced for select Doomsday theater screens. Disney created the Infinity Vision brand in the wake of Warner Brothers locking down the IMAX theaters for Dune Part 3 for 3 weeks after both films release on December 18th. All right. So there's two kind of stories here. One, the not as important one, but I want to touch on it for a second. Like, one is the tickets. We'll get to the tickets in a second. But one of the stories here is this, I'm sorry, this pathetic Infinity Vision bullshit. I'm sorry. Disney, you're pathetic. This whole thing is pathetic. Now, just so you know, Infinity Vision is not some kind of new technology. Infinity Vision is not a new kind of theater. All Infinity Vision is, and guys, jump in and correct me if I'm wrong. All Infinity Vision is Disney looked at certain theaters and said, do your theaters already have certain standards? If so, they just totally made up. We'll slap this shiny Infinity Vision sticker on your already existing theater and say, oh, well, your theater meets the strictest and highest of standards. Fuck off. It's such a bullshit marketing piece of nonsense. Like this, honestly, seriously, Disney looks absolutely tiny dick pathetic. This whole Infinity Vision thing is a joke. It's we can't have IMAX, so we'll just make up our own thing. It's stupid. It's nonsense. And look, none of that takes away from the movie. I'm not saying any of that takes anything away from the movie. But Disney, and I know some of you guys watch this, you're pathetic. This is pathetic. Anyway, that being said, let's get to the real story. The real story is tickets go on sale for Doomsday on Monday, July the 20th, at least for what I'm assuming are going to be AMC Dolby Prime theaters, other theaters, Dolby cinemas that they have. I'm assuming like 4DX is probably going to be part of it. Screen X might be a part of it. You know, all your non-IMAX large format theaters, I think you're going to see tickets for those ones go on sale this much in advance. And listen, I got to find out what time this is happening at, because we got to do a ticket watch. I mean, we absolutely, we've got to do a ticket watch. As long as these tickets don't go on sale like 2:00 in the morning, in which case F ticket watch. I'm not doing that, but I think we really got to do it. And listen, I think it's a good idea. It's a good idea for a couple of reasons. Number one is you're generating a lot of buzz right now, right around when they're about to drop the Doomsday trailer. They are creating a tsunami of PR by dropping tickets and dropping the trailer and putting out some announcements. I'm not saying the trailer comes Monday. I'm just saying in the week that they're probably dropping the trailer at CinemaCon, or at Comic-Con, I should say.
Right.
So like that's huge for them. The second reason it's a really brilliant idea is that by selling out those tickets first, if you just put all the tickets on sale at once, like a month before the movie comes out, some people might go, I don't want to watch it in a regular theater. I want to watch it on Dolby Prime or whatever, right? So maybe I'll just wait. Well, I don't think people are going to wait that long. So you put these tickets on sale now, create artificial scarcity, and then later put all the rest of the tickets go on sale. And I think they probably sell better. So it's that part I think is a smart move. The Infinity Vision thing is get your thumbs out of your asses, you idiots. But this, putting the tickets on sale now for a certain segment of the theaters, I think is probably a pretty good move, and I think is going to pay off for them. Rob, we now know when the first round, and I think it's going to be a lot of them, of tickets for Avengers Doomsday are going to go on sale Monday. How do you think those ticket sales are going to go? Is it a good idea to put those on sale right now? Bad idea? What do you think?
Well, look, man, coming on the heels of, I mean, you're going to get the trailer coming at Comic-Con. I think there's going to be a fervor in the wake of Comic-Con by what they're going to show. Probably not just the trailer, but we'll get some behind the scenes shenanigans, whatever they're going to show. They're really building up the hype coming off of Comic-Con. So I think that they're going to sell a lot of tickets. I mean, let's not be, I don't know if they have like one tranche of tickets they're going to sell, you know, they're like they did with the Odyssey, because we're pretty far out.
I think that's exactly what they're doing.
Yeah. So you buy a few tickets. I would imagine they're going to sell whatever they sell. And because you have to pick a theater, you have to pick an actual auditorium that you can sell tickets for, and you're asking them to plan 6 months in advance. So there's some logistical problems with that on the theater side. You know, you've got to coordinate with how many theaters are they coordinating with, and is this a worldwide issue? That's a lot. That's a lot to put on theater owners. But I think, you know, this is really interesting for these big tentpole properties that theaters get an infusion of cash. I mean, I don't know how it goes. I don't know what the actual split is. Do the theaters not deliver the money till people actually go?
No, they'll deliver it probably
right away
on the next reporting round. Yeah, they'll collect the money. They'll then disseminate, but they get a big infusion of cash.
Yeah, I mean, it's great for the theaters, and I think they can gauge interest, and it's kind of neat all the way around. Look, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so excited to see this movie that I love this hype. I mean, I think it's fun. I think it's great marketing. I mean, after all, it ain't show friends, it's show business, and this is business. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I know that this is a corporate Disney product, but let me tell you, I love the Avengers movies. I've got Avengers hot toys all over this Robservatory, and I know that Avengers Doomsday is probably going to give me 500,000 more to choose from. I cannot wait. I mean, to get a hot toy of Cyclops, bring it on. So this movie is something that excites me. I love seeing that they're building into the hype, playing it up. And the only thing that disappointed me about this announcement about the tickets is the running time.
Well, no, don't go into that. That's the next topic.
Oh, well, then, okay. But I dude, I'm excited, man. I'm gonna buy tickets. I'm gonna buy them.
I think we all are. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the thing though, right? Because like, for instance, I see some people in the live chat, and I'm going to bring this up. Like some people saying, oh, it's a bad idea. It's too soon. Who wants to put $100 that these tickets don't sell out within 3 hours?
Yeah. And you're leading into Comic-Con. The hype is there.
Yeah.
Honestly, is anybody on the planet going to take that bet? Is anybody on the planet going to take that bet?
Look what happened with the Odyssey.
I know it's sold out so fast, and we're actually like 6 months closer to Doomsday coming out than when the Odyssey was from its release. Man, I think this is a pretty good move. It's pretty slick. They're going to sell out so fast, and then it's going to snowball the hype of that going into with the trailer dropping and all the announcements they're going to make at Comic-Con. So yeah, man, I think this is going to work this is going to work. And, and it does seem weird. Like somebody else brought up, selling tickets before a trailer even comes out. Yep.
That's bold.
But
yeah. Well, I mean, we've seen those mini trailers, but
it's weird. Yeah, there have been, you're right. There have been several they've put out some promotional material, but still, it is very weird that we're about to go tickets to go on sale before the official full trailer drops. But again, does anybody want to put money that these won't sell out within hours? Does anybody actually believe? Is there anybody out there that actually, in their heart of hearts, actually believes that these tickets are not going to crash websites and be sold out within hours? I think we all know it will. So I think it's pretty good. By the way, big shout out for the dodgeball reference. Excellent shout out for a dodgeball shout out. Scotty doesn't know. Bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
No, and I mean, come on, we're gonna probably get that trailer off of Comic-Con a few days later. Anyway.
Yeah, it's just gonna be days. It's not like we're gonna have to wait weeks more. It's gonna be coming days later. So anyway, guys, question is for you. What do you think about this? Tickets for at least a good chunk of theaters for Avengers Doomsday will go on sale. And by the way, thank you guys in live chat for being on top of it, are going to go on sale at 8 a.m. Pacific time. That's 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday. Are you guys going to be buying your tickets right away? Do you think they'll sell out? Maybe you think they're not going to. Maybe you think this is a bad move. Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Guys, we want to take a second and thank a sponsor of today's video, BetterHelp. Look, guys, we talk about mental health a lot around here and a lot more openly these days, but actually raising your hand and asking for help, it can still feel incredibly hard. I mean, we wouldn't hesitate to tell a friend it's good to talk to somebody, but society still makes us think twice when it's our turn. BetterHelp is working to bridge that gap. They are the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 6 million people globally with a network of over 30,000 fully licensed, high-quality therapists who work under a strict code of conduct. And the bottom line is that the data shows it works, holding an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 for a live session based on over 1.7 million client reviews. BetterHelp handles the initial matching work for you through a short questionnaire tailored to your needs and preferences. Plus, their industry-leading match fulfillment rate means they usually get it right the first time, but if you ever want to switch, you can do so at any time. Don't let stigma stand in the way of support. Start therapy with BetterHelp. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/Campea. That's betterhelp.com/Campea.